The wound was superficial. But for some reason, Genesis
Oh, he's got
wasn't
the
human.
HIV. The soldier HIV.
The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander.
Look at this guy.
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Oh dear.
Is it treatable?
No.
First, he'll need a transfusion.
Of your blood.
You aren't viable.
Because there's something special about you, Sephiroth.
Why couldn't I be the donor?
You weren't type O negative. Maybe Sephiroth has the HIV. That's not
A
funny,
soldier,
Dane.
Type G.
Huh. Yes, let me look inside. I was disturbed by what I saw in the original in here. Yeah, I don't like that either. Yeah, fuck that.
There's a monster inside.
A little bit.
Is this where they make the copies?
I'm just a copy of a copy of a copy. Oh, okay. I don't like that. I regret looking at it. No! Dane, stop clicking near it. It'll let you go. Just walk away. Alright, what else do they have for me? Number 4. Alright, talk to
These
me.
are highly classified research documents.
That they just
taken from
left
the science
out.
department. Project G, degradation, and ancients.
The most killer of keywords.
Interesting.
We have an SEO
You should take a look.
optimization calling in.
These are
Talk to
highly
me.
classified.
No, he doesn't want to talk to me.
Project G.
Yeah, you should take a look. I would love to. Project G summary. Objective: implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's ability. That would be Sephiroth. Lucrezia!
It was Hollander's experiment.
No, it was Hojo's
The
experiment.
result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However,
No, but you exist. Hojo did it better? Maybe?
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
What?
Project G.
Project Genesis.
Oh!
Contrary to this
Wait
report,
till they hear about Project S.
Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
He's
Not
just an
only that.
inferior prototype.
Copies?
The doubling.
Abominations.
Hey, bruv!
Sephiroth!
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
Living in a
You want to
reactor.
do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Hojo? What? Really? Okay. That's just to get teenage girls excited.
Genesis.
I know, I used to be one. The more like a woman a man is when you're young, the more manly he seems.
Zach,
This
go.
changes later.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys sort yourselves out. I'll deal with this guy.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess.
I don't care.
Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
Yeah, like,
Three
get a new
friends
book,
go
bruv.
into battle. One is captured. One
Dude,
flies
alive.
away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's
I'm
all
already
yours.
the hero.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
Why?
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most
We're not gonna talk about this
is
guy's
the
wing.
gift of the goddess.
That was sinister. Now I'm in a chase sequence.
Where is Aunt Tell me!
Come back! You have to tell me where Gilo is. Oh my gosh. Come here. I actually played a bunch of this game in a short period of time. Kind of like back when I was a kid. Oh, but I got how these fucking controllers, they just die.
Prove your honor to me.
They die faster than the backups charge. Dick punch. There we go. Suck on that, me honky. Super killed you. I gotta be careful I don't accidentally escape.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Let's go. Where are you going?
Activating combat mode.
That's what to say, huh? Yeah. Causing me trouble! Running away from me and such. Killing my controllers. Come here, bro. Oh, dude! What's that? Relaxinate, my friend. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you love it. Conflict resolved. Saving again. Secret facility. Yes. Oh, but there's goodies. What if there's more goodies? Like, look at the, like, he's in there, right? But there's all these other... No?
Hollander went.
Oh, he won't let me. Why give me free will when you can just control me? Right? Oh, I feel like that all the time. Yo! How am I like a super soldier and I couldn't stop him?
Activating combat
Squeeze,
mode.
lemon, squeeze. Alright, I've been kicking, guys. Okay, so this track in the background isn't so bad. I still don't feel very Final Fantasy about it, but it's alright. For something with electric guitars. Oh.
Conflict resolved.
I killed you. I don't understand what it means when it says break on there. Like down on my color bars.
Activating combat
I'm getting a
mode.
little tired of fighting these guys. Like something new would be nice. Just these random logos. Come on, bruv. Get over here, guy. You love this. You love this. Oh.
Conflict resolved.
I did. Okay, I am liking the combat system. I'm having a good time with it. Is he in here too? Oh, fucking. I thought it was a chest. I thought I saw boobies and I flew right into it. So I know, like, it's, I went completely wrong way. That some people have said, oh, breasts are the great place to lay your head. That's the great thing about having a wife, is you can put your head on her tits and go to sleep. But you know what? I don't know what's wrong with my tits, but that hurts me. Like, it doesn't hurt exactly. It just doesn't feel good, man. Like, all the little tissuey bits and ducts in there, they're like, nah. Actually, I've been thinking about my boobs a lot lately.
Activating combat
Which is
mode.
weird, because I was so happy just to sort of downsize them and not really have to think about them anymore. But now this is kicking my ass. I've been like, you know, hefting up my boobs, holding them, being like, and then looking at them in the mirror, and you know, you do the thing where you take the skin just sort of under your clavicles, but like way further from your nipples, and you just sort of go yoink. I'm doing it right now, that's why we're not moving. And you're like, is that what a tit lift would look like? Like, how high up could I lift my tittos? Just to like check how gravity is affecting me, right? And listen, guys, you can have tits too, so you can do this. And then I'm looking at my boobs, and I'm like, I mean, they're
Activating combat
D's,
mode.
but like, should I go bigger? Should I get implants? And this is not, I've never considered this before. I had my boobs downsized. Why would I be having these thoughts? I don't know why I'm thinking about this. And the idea of implants just freaks me out. But I've been sitting there looking at my boobs for the first time in my life, looking at my breasts and going, I feel like they could be bigger. And this completely aliens me. I've never felt this way. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I Googled for the first time ever, for like a chick that I think we pretty much most of us do this at some point. But I finally did it. You know, like, what is involved in getting breast implants? And I was still like, no, I don't think I want to do that. But then I'm looking at my boobs and I'm like, are they big enough? And it's just alien, because that is one part of my body that I thought I was fine with after I had it, you know, fixed. Or re-engineered, shall we say. And now I'm like,
Activating combat mode.
I don't want to go back. But like, it's surgery! You can't just go back and forth on shit like that. Like, it's a scalpel, not a magic wand. Dane, you had your boobs cut down. You can't just be like, actually, I was just kidding, make them big again. Like,
Oh yeah!
I mean, I probably could. That was the scary thing, is they were totally like, yeah, you can totally do that. This is what you have to know. What was really interesting is that there were these, oh, sorry, I'm looking for the map. I need to turn, where, yeah, there were these, like, you can get your breast reduction and your implants at the same time. And I was like, what? What the, why would you, what? So there's gotta be something I'm just not understanding about why you would do that. Like, you need to cut down your freakishly large bazongies so that you're no longer Jenny Jugs, but like, I don't know, maybe you need it for shape or something? I don't know. I'm not even sure what mine are. Well, I mean, like, they're D's. Last I checked, anyway. It could be double D's again. I don't know. Double fucking D's! Isn't that the size the, like... I got real, like, well, for me, real skinny at one point, they were C's, but... That was the smallest my titties ever were! Now I'm looking at them and I'm like, are you guys, like, too small? And it's not like I've got anybody who needs to enjoy these tits, so why does it matter?
Conflict resolved.
Right? But I've never thought so much about my tits in the way of, wow, they could be bigger. That's complete, never, because it was always, oh, my tits are so big, if only my tits would go away. So I don't know why this is happening. I don't know what to attribute it to, but it's freaking me out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am okay with plastic surgery, and I am one of those people that, like, if I have the money for it, I'll go fucking do it. But I never thought I'd revisit my boobs.
Hollander! You can't escape!
Hollander, can you fix my boobs? Double fucking days. Like, do they even make implants for... Like, what would I go up to? Maybe it's just, like, the shape of my boobs I don't like right now. But they're, like... I'm trying to remember what they look like. I had a shower today, I should know what they look like. They're just boobs, man. Like, they're just, like, a big handful of boob. You know, they sit fine. You know, the nipples don't point up or nothing. They're fine. But I'm just like, maybe they could just be, like, a little fuller. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so they didn't tell me anything about this when I had them reduced, but I saw later on just, like, the Learning Channel or something, this woman who'd had a breast reduction was going to a plastics guy, because she was like, yeah, they're kind of deflated, brah, and my nipples are in a weird spot. So he, like, shot her up with Restylane, I think, and that seemed to fit. Maybe that's what I need, is I need filler in my boobies. I don't need to make the bags bigger, I just have to put stuff in them, maybe. Or maybe I need to do nothing at all, and it's fine, and I'm just, for some reason, staring at my boobs. Maybe I've just never really looked at them. Because even after I had them downsized, it wasn't like, okay, now I can finally enjoy my boobs. I was like, get back into the same triple coverage setup we had before, even though we don't need to, because I didn't know what it was like to not be, like, bound.
Prove your honor.
Like, I didn't have a binder, that wasn't a thing back then, but I had the underwire bra, the sports bra that was too small, that was always what I did, and then the really tight camisole. So I was always like, tits crushed in to make uniboob! And yeah, I went back to doing that. Okay, I've given up on wearing 2 bras, now I just wear 1, but I still wear the camisole, and they're all tight. Maybe I flattened what was left of my titties by continuing to abuse them. By being like, listen, tits, you work for me! I don't know. Maybe I should just... Maybe I won't care in like 2 weeks. I just won't care. I mean, you know what? I was rewatching Nip Tuck. There's a whole lot of boob jobs in that. Maybe I was just like, maybe my breasts aren't quite as perky as I'd like them to be. Why, Dane? Why do you need perky boobs? Don't you want perky boobs? No, I don't want to go back to that life where sleeping on my stomach meant that I had a strain in my neck from my head hanging forward. I don't want to go back to that. It took me a really long time to figure out how to sleep on my stomach after I had my boobs done. Because all of a sudden I felt like I was suffocating because I wasn't like lifted off the ground. I basically just put an arm where my tits used to be. And that works. What do you think, sir? You don't have a gun or anything?
Do you understand what you're doing?
It's not ultra clear.
Working for Hollander now?
What, I
What
can't
is it
just
you're
sidestep
after?
that?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what?
Yeah.
And Gilo!
Is this how guys are with each other? We're doing this. The one-winged angel bit, like, it was cool, but like, it was
I've
one
become
fight.
A monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
Why does he have a wing? Are we all just growing
You're
wings
wrong.
by accident?
Those aren't the wings of a monster.
They're the wings of a one-winged angel. They're just, you know.
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zach?
Me?
What do angels dream of?
They do what they're fucking told. Wouldn't it be sick if angels had big ass swords?
And Gilo,
You ever see
Angels
those like
dream of
biblically
one thing.
correct
please tell me.
pictures of angels and they're really scary? Oh, that's not angelic. Oh, WWE, let's do this. I should go over there and suplex him. Alright, ladder match. Let's go.
Defend yourself!
No, I can't beat up an angel, Angel. How am I standing? Well, how is there magic, Dane? Don't worry about it. Am I gonna fight Angel? Ah! Where are we going, brother?